Arizona State. Max Iheanachor couldn't even finish it. I'm going to need to find a pronunciation on this. Iheanachor? I'm sure it's not sure. I'm sure
It
it's
almost
pronounced
has the word anchor in it, which for an offensive tackle, that's got to be good.
Iheanachor. Max Iheanachor, the redshirt senior out of Arizona State, formerly of East Los Angeles. 6'6", 325 pounds. Had a really nice Senior Bowl showing. 0 sacks allowed in 2025, which is always great to see. Aggressive hand fighter who absorbed blows. There's a lot of good movers in this class. Iheanachor is one of those. The one guy in this class who may well have held off David Bailey the best. Absurd first step. Finishes blocks off in pass protection really well. The issue is he started at East Los Angeles from scratch because he was born in Nigeria and he didn't move to the US until he was 13. He didn't get onto the gridiron until he got to East Los Angeles. He's relatively experienced.
He's got a soccer and basketball background, which helps him with his kind of fluid movement that's very uncommon for a lot of these guys.
So he played at East Los Angeles in JUCO. He played 2 years there, learning the game from scratch, became one of the most coveted JUCO offensive tackles, had a lot of teams calling for him and ended up going to Arizona State. He had 8 penalties in 2025, P&I's lot. He needs to sustain blocks in the run game the same way he does in pass protection. A lot of work needed there. The first step is great. Maybe it's too jumpy. He could be called for a lot of false starts at the next level, but some exceptional pass pro on tape. Senior Bowl standout. Had labrum surgery in 2024. He didn't miss any game time because of it, but he did miss a lot of the spring training off season. But he went through 2024 and 2025 with minimal issues there. Really hard not to root for him and how he's built himself up from scratch to where he is now. So I'm a +1.
I think whatever O-line coach gets him is just going to be licking their lips because his athleticism with his football and basketball background, as you mentioned, Ketz is brilliant. He's he might be one of the best movers we've talked about so far with that athleticism, but he is raw. Like, his technical ability is raw. His footwork can be a little bit sticky. His hands can be a little bit wide, attacking the rusher. He can roll in the athleticism to help him recover in those situations and rely on that. That's not going to really do it for him day in, day out in the pros because he's going to be against 10-year vets who you see this stuff all the time. He may need a year. He's not a projected first rounder, so I don't feel too bad in saying that. Building that technical, solid foundation with him could be huge. Just hasn't got that level of experience throughout his teen years. Fascinating prospect and one I want to keep my eye on.
He's the definition of a project tackle. He's a really intriguing prospect because all the things like hand placement, that's technical, you can teach that. Can mirror and nullify an opponent in pass protection, can identify stunts and blitzes. Run blocking's a little hit and miss. When he wins the leverage battle, he's got the torque to move a guy. He's a moldable piece of clay. He's very raw. Obviously, he doesn't have the background of someone that's played tackle their entire life. If you're going to take a project tackle, second, third round, that's decent enough value for a guy that if you have the right coaching, he could really push on. He's 40 on the consensus board. Why not take a gamble on him in the second round? Mike, what was your value on him?
I'll take a at value.
Okay, so I didn't hear yours.
At value.